Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between the Hyderabad SunRisers and the Delhi Capitals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael.
You'd be tempted.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Kishan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Seven runs added there. Delhi, 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Edged.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts that off well in the infield. Hussain over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
KL Rahul has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Massive outside edge. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 13 runs added there. Delhi are 20 for none.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. Delhi 27 for 1. Hussain from the Shivyal Yadav end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Hussain shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The SunRisers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Kumar, the left armour, is the new bowler from the VVS Laxman end. Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Good fielding out in the boundary. 11 runs added there. Delhi a 45 for 1. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. That is quite extraordinary. KL Rahul, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Kumar from the VVS Laxman. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gone, great catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The captain is heading out to the field.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nine runs added in that over. Delhi, a 65 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
KL Rahul watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Huge edge. 6 runs added in that over. Delhi a 71 for 2. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Kumar over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
11 runs added there. Delhi are 82 for 2. Sharma, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Gets that away.
End of the 10th over. The Delhi
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
That's the over. Delhi a 96 for 2. Kumar from the VVS Laxman end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Over Delhi, a 99 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Chance to run 2. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, KL Rahul went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Drilled that one away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Delhi are 130 for 2. Smacks that away through the gap. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Brilliant diving stop. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
And that's the half century.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Kishan, I don't think, will be... too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
This could be out.
End of the over. The Delhi Capital.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Got that away nicely. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's the over. Delhi, 176 for 3.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Needs a dot ball.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Poor shot, really lucky.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Ready, the right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged it. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 6 runs added there. Delhi, 197 for 3. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Delhi at 204 for 3.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
This should be close. Caught right on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
At number 6 for the Delhi Capitals.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's gone all the way and over for 6. Patel, classy square drive.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
And the innings comes to an end. The SunRisers will need 224 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Five runs added there. The SunRisers are 5 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight to the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Got that away nicely. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
17 for 1.
Natarajan from the VVS Laxman end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. There's a chance if it hits.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Over the SunRisers, the 31 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end.
Is coming into the attack.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. But it drops safely. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 4 for the Hyderabad SunRisers.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Are now 42 for 2.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's the over. The SunRisers are 42 for 2. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Drilled that one away.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Clever shot. Moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Swept away but finds the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Yada with a huge appeal. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The SunRisers are 52 for 2. And Gandhi from the Shivyal Yadav end.
Boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. End of the over, 10 off it. The SunRisers are 62 for 2.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. The SunRisers are 76 for 2.
76 for 2.
Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Seven runs added there. The SunRisers are 83 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Needs a direct hit. Perfectly timed. That's the over. The SunRisers are 95 for 3.
95 for 3.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Was quick onto that in the infield. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot. 5 runs added in the over. The SunRisers are 100 for 3.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Needs to be on target. Yadav with a huge appeal. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Smacks that away through the gap. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. And have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
The new batsman getting out to the crease at number 7.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Three added in that over. The SunRisers are 111 for 5. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
For the Hyderabad SunRisers.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 9 for the Hyderabad SunRisers.
Dubai ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The SunRisers are 130 for 7.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good shot, a beauty.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ouch, that looked nasty. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Trouble. Oh, simple run out. That's out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Is coming in at number 10 for the Hyderabad SunRisers.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Brilliant diving stop. 7 runs added in that over. The SunRisers are 137 for 8. Nabi from the Shivyal Yadav end. Nearly gets the edge. Nabi with a great delivery there. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Beats the field with a great shot.
Dubai was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a confident appeal. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
At number 11 for the Hyderabad SunRisers.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. 8 runs added in that over. The SunRisers 157 for 9.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
And that's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?